students. Last week I told you on September 22nd, it is the season of fall now. So, in honor of today's Read Aloud, we are going to read the book called Leaves. So, it's about, as you can tell from this cover, you can see a bear looking down on the ground at all of the fallen leaves. And one of the reasons I can tell this is the season of fall is because fall is when the leaves turn a golden brown or yellow or orange, and that's when they start falling off on the trees and onto the ground. So you can tell from this cover of this book, you can tell it's the season of fall. Leaves. And this book is dedicated to, for my mother, a bear of great heart and an exceptional human being. Now, what does the word exceptional mean? Exceptional could be meaning of very great importance, very great, very original and ordinary, just very special to them. So that's what exceptional means. So on the first page, you can see we're on a hill. You can see flowers and the sun and several trees, and I think a little bird on this corner right here. It was his first year. Everything was going well. Then a red one fell, a yellow one fell. All over his island, the leaves were falling. And that's him outside, hiding behind a tree in the woods. And all the leaves look golden brown, and the sky is a light blue, and the trees are a light green, and the trees are brown. He tried to catch them and put them back on, but it was not the same. He sat beneath a tree and watched them go all around. But he grew sleepy, and so he found a hole and filled it with leaves. So he found a nice little cozy hole, and he's going to fill it with nice, comfortable leaves. And he went to sleep, just as the wind began to blow. Just as the wind began to blow. Now, remember that big kid term that I told you about in the previous read aloud, where something that's not human or is not a live thing is given human life characteristics? What's that word? Personification. The wind began to blow. Does the wind blow in real life? Yes, it blows leaves, but in this sentence, it sounds like the wind is just blowing, like it's blowing air of its mouth. So that's why it's personification. Winter came. He slept snug in the ground while the snow piled thick. In the spring, with wide eyes, he woke. So that looks like kind of like the ending of winter, since the snow is melting and the sun is out. And then look, he's coming out of his hole that he was sleeping in. He felt the sun and saw the little buds on the bare arms of trees. And the tiny leaves that had begun to unfold. "Welcome," he cried. And he thought the leaves welcomed him. Oh. So at the beginning of the book, all the leaves were going away, but then at the end of the book, he discovered more leaves. We're going to talk more about the four seasons in our science lesson, but this is our read aloud for the day, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.